I guess just gotta make sure the audio is working on this. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. I think the music is way too loud. Let me turn it down. Actually, wait. Let me just... Yeah. I either have to turn the music down or turn my microphone up. Testing, testing. Okay. Let's do -10. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think that's good. I don't know if I'm allowed to have hitboxes on, so I'm going to just turn that off. Don't really need it for this level anyway. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm so bad. Oh, I just sent you the link to the stream, Evan, right before you joined. That's crazy. You want a voice call? How's it going? Pretty good. Wait, I need to... Alright, Slaughterhouse? Or... Oh, wait. You were playing? I'm kind of... And I happen to start streaming it. Dude, I'm so rusty. Oh my gosh. Real. Oh my gosh. Not yet. Haven't gotten around to it yet because I don't think there's really anything that that will really benefit me that much. The FPS bypass thing is pretty cool though. How it makes it actually run at the FPS that you select. At least visually. You can just get it on Geode now, can't you? Oh my gosh. Okay. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay. I set my auto deafen to 10% just to test it. Let's see if it works. I have to have it on for this level because I don't have time to deafen at my go spot. Alright. Well, I can still hear you, so mine's clearly not working. Alright. Oh wait, it's set for 20. Hold on, let me change that to 6%. Yeah, for some reason MegaHack makes me log in and reset everything like every other week. Can you hear me? What the heck, bro? I guess I need to... Can you hear me now? Evan? Okay, I guess I had it set for 10 because I can't hear him now. Never mind. I'm still alive. I never died. Yeah, it's not working. I think you bugged out or something. Or I did. That's possible. Are you doing Slaughterhouse? Are you doing Slaughterhouse right now? Okay. Oh, I didn't set the keybind. And I did not forget to undeafen that time. Let's test it again. Can you hear me? I think it's actually working now. Okay. Well, if it works for the entirety of this attempt, then that means it works. Can you hear me? Yes, it works. Okay. Okay. I don't think it helps me much with Butiti III. I take it you're better now. You beat Cataclysm by accident. Oh my gosh. Jonathan GD really said put one of the hardest parts at the very end. I don't really care for the balancing. Bro. I just died to the same thing that killed me in my 98% video. Yeah, it's really weird. I play this portion of the level much better under pressure. Cause I lock in. Yeah, whenever I get here from 0, I'm like completely locked in. Are you going for Bloodbath? Nice. You're gonna have a new. You're gonna have a harder hardest than me soon. Unless I beat Butiti III. What am I doing? I jumped way too early. What are you playing? What? Oh. I think you could. Except, well, Slaughterhouse isn't going to help you because it's a ship-based level. 82 to 100? I'm not going for that, bro. Or not 82 to 100, 75 to 100. Maybe someday. Like, if I meet these goals really quickly, maybe I will, but... That tiny little run that I did, that most recent run I did, that was like 75 to 82, was like extraordinarily difficult for no reason. Like, that was really hard. That tiny little run of 75 to 82 was like extraordinarily difficult. I don't I don't know why that tiny little part is so hard, but oh my gosh, dude, if I die there, I'm gonna crash out. Actually, that's a terrible death. Huh? I'm still streaming. It shouldn't have ended. It's still going on my end. Wait, what the heck? No, it's still going. You might be looking at the wrong stream. All the thumbnails look the same. It's weird. Incredible. Oh my gosh. Sometimes we have good days, sometimes we have bad days. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. Why is... Oh my... I'm definitely getting 99, bro. I need to... I need to practice that a lot more. Wow. There we go, finally. I'm gonna change my practicing methods. I'm gonna try to find Butiti III start position. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's full detail. Oh my gosh. No, this isn't gonna work. I need a ULDM version of it. Yeah, actually this whole time, whenever I want to start somewhere, I actually just get there in practice mode. Because there's no good ULDM copy of this level anywhere. All of the ULDM copies have bugs, so I don't play on them. I said all of the ULDM copies have bugs, so I never play on them. Do I still have what? No. Bro, what the heck? Why is my eye blurry? I thought my glasses were dirty for a second. No, it's just my eye. My glasses look fine. Glasses users, when they can't tell if their eyes are blurry or if their glasses are blurry. Interesting. I don't think that's normal, but who knows. Dude, why did they... Oh my gosh. Jonathan GD, you need to fix your balancing. Holy crap. This part actually makes me so mad because that dual wave section is like actually impossible. Like, I swear, if that section were easy, I probably would have beat the level. I have lost so many runs to that spot. It's not even funny. Look at the length of it too. It's like 3 minutes long. It's fun though. Oh my gosh. Fun level. Could be more enjoyable if it were balanced better. I don't mind the duel being the hardest part because that's kind of the whole Butiti gimmick. But at least make the duels balanced. Like, this wave is like 10 times harder than the rest. Well, I don't know if Jonathan GD is actually good enough to play this level anyway. So maybe that's why it's so unbalanced. Who knows? I mean, he said he put 13,000 attempts into it. I don't know. Some creators don't want their levels being edited by anyone, so... Mindcap, yeah. No, I totally get that. I'm pretty sure the only reason Mindcap did that was because it's Zoink. Because he has a bad history with that kind of thing. Oh my gosh, dude. 68%. I hate that part so much. Yeah, actually, there's a rule with Eternus. Do you know Eternus? It's the level with the vape at the end. You know the level Eternus? Yeah, so I'm pretty sure part of the reason why Riot made the rule nobody's allowed to edit the level is because Zoink like super buffed Acheron when he beat it. And it ended up being like the worst level in the game. So they have very strict rules now that you're not allowed to change it at all. Because I think Acheron was probably you're not allowed to nerf it, but you're allowed to buff it. Yeah, I feel like that too. That was something that I thought about when I heard that, because I'm pretty sure the level is insanely unbalanced. And somebody's going to have to verify it with multiple 120 FPS frame perfects in a ship section. Actually, it might even be worse than that. It might be 240. And then I'm hearing rumors that Angelicide is harder than Eternus. Trick was, I mean, there's no assigned verifier because it's an open verification, but Trick was trying to verify Eternus a while ago. And I was watching his stream yesterday of him trying to beat TS2, and somebody mentioned Angelicide, and he said that he's heard of it but never seen it. So I kind of want him to play it, see if it's harder than Eternus. I mean, I don't know, because Eternus was like designed to be barely possible. Oh my gosh! Chat, I might not be going from 0 today. My warm-up is usually to do the ending part at least once, and to do the entire duel at least once. But I gotta de-rust. So I haven't played the level in forever. What? What was that? Okay, I'm rewatching that. That was such a goofy death, bro. I've never done that before. Have I? I probably have, actually. Probably done that a lot of times. I've died like every way imaginable on this level. You know, I am still discovering new ways. That's very sad. Really? That's crazy consistency. Wait, you practically beat it twice in a row. I mean, not quite, but you basically got to the free section twice in a row. Although I'm gonna be honest, that wave is pretty nerve-wracking when you're going from 0. I don't know if I'll ever play this level again if I die to the last jump. He decided to put a triple spike at the end. Typical... yeah. Typical Butiti III fashion. Every Butiti level has a triple spike at the end. Well, it's like it's a trend in the Butiti series. It's part of it. Like it's not a Butiti level if it doesn't have a triple at the end. And then the Future Funk series always has like a frame perfect at the end. Okay, not quite frame perfect, but it's like a blind click. Oh my gosh! 15 minutes in and I still can't get past this. Oh my, why did I just die there? Bro. Oh my gosh. Bro, I was like 20 frames early. You made it past Michigan from 0? Dude, you're gonna beat it today. What the heck? Quiet hours. I can't be loud. You're gonna go to. You low-key might be better than me now. I don't know, man. Butiti III, from what I've heard, is not like that much harder than Bloodbath. Alright. Are you gonna go for Aftermath after Bloodbath? No, it's actually pretty fun. The balancing is kind of sucky, but the actual gameplay is fun. At least I think it is. I don't know. I mean, because I beat Math, which is like a nerfed version of Aftermath, and that level is really fun. Dude, I can't do this. I want to just play from 0. You know what? I'm playing from 0. I'm probably not getting past the duel, but Trick said that you should never play one part for more than 10 minutes at a time. So, time to move on. Oh, and I'm following my rule, by the way, of I can't play seriously after 8 p.m. because then I start playing really badly. So at 8 p.m., I'm either gonna do goofy stuff or I'm gonna end stream. Probably play Minecraft or something. I don't know. You know, it took me a couple days to get back into things over the summer, so I shouldn't expect to be playing very well today. Yeah, and I am. You know what? I'm not gonna call my shots. Actually, you know what happened when Doggy did that twice? Yeah. Well, let's see. Last year, like last summer, not like the summer of 2025, the summer of 2024, he said, I hope, like he said, his plan is to have it verified around Christmas time, 2024. And you know what he did? He said the same thing this year. And unless by some miracle he like lucks in and actually manages to do it, that's not going to happen this time either. Setting time restraints is like literally the worst thing you can do for yourself in this game. So I'm not going to say anything about when I want to beat it by. I wanted to beat it over the summer. Remember that 98% attempt? That's when I wanted to beat it. Bro, Riot doesn't know how to use Z layers. What the heck? I guess that's Michigan who made this. Michigan didn't know how to use Z layers. Well, I'm pretty sure they existed at the time, did they? Maybe. There's a lot of levels that that people just don't know how to use Z layers though, even like new levels. I'm not even a creator and I know how to use them. So what the heck? What was that, bruh? That was okay. Remember when I said Butiti III is only a little harder than Bloodbath? I don't know why I said that. It's definitely a lot harder. Two different leagues of difficulty. No, I actually thought that when I said that. Like, now thinking about it, they're like 200 spots away from each other on the demon list. What is Bloodbath? Like 600 something? Yeah. Do you know the top player, Denny? Yeah, so he said that the difficulty gap between Bloodbath and Tidal Wave is bigger than the difficulty gap between Stereo Madness and Bloodbath. That's insane. I wonder, playing Butiti III, I wonder what skill level I'm closer to. Tidal Wave or Stereo Madness. That's just crazy to think about, though. A level that was considered like the hardest level ever back then is actually closer to beginner player skill level than the pro skill level. That's insane. Yeah, that was a really long time ago, though. What the heck? What? That could be true. I mean, yeah, that's probably true. You know, I have a hot take. I think Riot was carried by his refresh rate. Still, probably the most influential person to ever touch the game. But Space UK has pretty good progress on Acheron right now. Oh wait, did you see the new doggy video with Space UK? That was funny, bro. Can't believe bro picked himself. Yeah, I'm gonna be controversial and talk about this on stream. Do you think he should be accepted back into the community? Here's the thing. He is like known, like after we realized he was a hacker, we started to also realize a lot of extremely manipulative tendencies about him. There was a lot of like insane stuff that he did to try to hide the fact that he was cheating. Did I really not click fast enough there? That's crazy. But yeah, he's actually like, I don't know if this was intentional, but there's a video somewhere of somebody playing Wasseretta, and Space UK could tell by the click pattern where this guy was, because they were on a voice call, and he was like, oh, did you just die to like 70% or whatever it was? And he was like, oh yeah, I can tell by the click pattern. and we're like, there's no way he's cheating if he can tell the click pattern of the level. Like each individual section. But then again, I'm pretty sure he did beat Wasseretta legit, so I guess that doesn't mean anything. Yeah. There's definitely people that should never be accepted back. Those kinds of people, if you know what I mean. But I can see there maybe being a spot for Space UK. I mean, he is trying to beat the hardest level he ever hacked legitimately. Oh my gosh. How have I only been streaming for 20 minutes? Feels like it's been an hour. Wait. Have I been? No, I've been streaming a lot longer than that. It has been almost an hour. Okay. Alright, chat, I've made no significant progress today, but that's okay. We're derusting. What am I doing? I'm dying at the dumbest spots. How did I die there? Bro. Oh, I made it to 50% though. I made it to my deafen spot. That's cool. I don't know if that's really significant. I haven't made it to the duels yet. My deafen spot, well, my deafen spot changes depending on how long I've been playing the level. Like, because when I get really consistent at the beginning, then I move my deafen spot farther. Like, for the longest time, for like the first, like 27 streams or so, my go spot was 55%. And I only just recently set it to 71. Dude, I can't do anything today. Oh my gosh. Chat disconnected. It's because of finals. Stupid finals. My brain's dead because of finals. Dude, I spent 2 hours on my psychology final because I didn't study. I was like, it's open note, open book, open PowerPoint slides. I don't need to study. So I took 2 hours looking through the textbook for every single answer. But it's done now. And I can now say 100%, psychology is easy. Sorry if you took it and you thought it was hard, but people were like, "Oh, dude, you chose to take psychology," because I said I was like, I told people last semester that I picked psychology as my elective because I wanted just an easy break class, you know, easy A, and people were like, good luck, man. And acting like it was like the hardest class ever. And then I took it and I was like, I had a 99% before the final. That's my highest grade out of all my classes. And I got 100 on the midterm. Like, I don't know. Definitely wouldn't do it again though. I didn't really like the class. Have you taken sociology? I think sociology is way cooler. I took that over the summer. Why am I still deafened? What the heck? Now I'm undeafened. I don't know why it took me so long to undeafen. Oh my gosh. Well, that's my goal for today. Let's do random stuff now. So, for some reason my auto deafen was still on after I died, but I got 68. I tried to tell you, but for some reason my auto deafen was glitching out. Oh no, this was before you left. And for some reason, I was still deafened, even though I died. Oh, that's a cool level. The daily level is pretty cool. What the heck, bro? Nice. Are you streaming or recording? Oh, he must be deafened. Whoa! I got a new robot. What? Wait, but... Oh, bro, I forgot. Hold on. Okay, anyway. I tried to ask, are you streaming or recording? Okay. So that's the new robot. Ew, that's really ugly with my colors. When you get a new robot, but it looks ugly with your colors. I used to have that ball with a texture pack. And now I have it in vanilla. Is there a new event level? I don't know if I've played this one. I stopped playing GD for a while. Is this a new one? I don't know. Excuse me. Thank you. For Bloodbath? Yeah, the second half of the level is a lot easier in my opinion. Really? I've done the UFO to 100 multiple times. Does MegaHack V9 have a feature where you can get like icon presets? Because I'd totally get it right now if that was a thing. RobTop really should add that as a feature. Icon presets. Did you get V9? I know you asked me earlier. Did you actually get it? So you just install it from you install MegaHack installer. And you don't have to pay for it, because would I have to pay for it again? Okay. Huh. Okay. I want to end stream right now so I can get MegaHack V9. It was a good stream. Not really. I didn't get much progress, but goodbye.